recording. Sorry, no. I think your thing is a little more important. Alright, let's just make sure I have still got Elgato running. Yeah, Elgato's good. Okay, alright. Let's begin! Da-da-dum. I'm going to stop making schedules of games, really, because I come up with a schedule and then something happens and I just change it at the last minute. Event list is gone again. I wonder why it does that. Do I still play Zelda War 1? Only when I'm grinding stuff. I may do that actually. It's not a bad shout for. That is actually not a bad shout for Tuesday, actually. Thank you very much for not this Tuesday coming. My grinding stream at the end of the month. It's not a bad shout. Okay, with his identity on the line. Excuse me. Oh god, I'm yawning already. Bruce must work with a new power play in Gotham. A criminal conspiracy is growing in the shadows, threatening the entire city. I've nearly got all of the achievements for Halo Wars 1, which is why I don't play it as much. And Halo Wars 2 is just, they've just put out a shed load of DLC since it was released, so. Dun 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 dun. Game series adapted you make the stories tailored by how you play. Thank you very much. I've still got Life is Strange Ep 2 to do as well, actually. I was supposed to do that tomorrow. That might not happen either.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
Uh-oh.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line
okay, fair enough.
and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Oh yeah, that's how it ended.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you? I'll tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make
Okay, I
things
can
right for
handle
you.
that, sort of.
When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on.
Carry on.
They might get
Keep
slapped.
on keeping on.
They might want revenge. or they might simply accelerate their plans.
Yeah, either of those things.
I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
What the hell?
That was a bomb.
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
And then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
Batman's gonna go save the Gotham PD
Move,
arsenal!
people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Jeepers. Palmer thought it was the Covenant. Yes! Oh, I got an achievement already. Dude, where's Master Chief? He's on San Helios right now. Well, that's how Halo 5 ended anyway. I haven't played that game in a while. I've still got to do that game on Legendary. That's a game that let's put this way. That's an attempt I won't be streaming. Me trying to do a solo Legendary run on Halo 5. There's a squad of suicide grunts. I believe they made their first appearance in Halo Reach, Suicide Grunts. Here we go. We get to be Batman. Ooh. Ooh, ow.
What more do you want? Hey, shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
You better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Sleeper hold.
Whoa.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Yo. Alright, time to be selfie.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
Gonna drop from above. Ow! That's gonna hurt in the morning. Oh, I'm getting shot at. Dude, I love those little things. Throwing officers at you now?
Who are you?
A nightmare, much like yourself. But you can call me Bane.
I thought it was.
A man cannot win a war alone.
Incoming!
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Has to take his knee out. That's how you do that. Disarm the goon. Oh! Okay, this guy could take some punishment.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
That Riddler?
You should be worrying about your
Pre whatever, yeah.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro.
Time to throw the goon. Incoming! Grab him by his head. Ooh. I actually like Dark Knight Rises version of Bane. That was fun. That was good. That's Tom Hardy.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
There we go. Now it's post whatever it did to him.
I will give you a peaceful death if you take it.
Oh! Oh my, he just pulled a truck. Too much pain facial hair. Uh-oh.
This pain you're feeling.
Ow. Oh, come on, they're gonna break his back on his knee. Hey, Lynch. This is why we need Mexicans. Mexican wrestlers will take on Bane. He's a luchador. He's a luchador. He's in pain. I'm stuck.
Get him? There's nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll be back there by the guys.
Safe travels, my friends.
Oh, flipping heck. I'm gonna... Sod it, we're calling Gordon.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Help is on the way.
Dave Yorkie saved you. He did. He absolutely did. Unfortunately, I'm stuck under what appears to be 3 tons of rubble and a couple of metal bars. So I don't think I'm getting up any time to help him. Absolutely, I need to save that guy, though. Batman tells us there's the enemy within.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you.
Alright, let's get ready with some push-ups.
Come on! You can do it!
It's Moving.
Oh. The...
Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a
It
minute.
took a bit of a beating, mate.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Who did this to you?
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards.
Yeah.
You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Yeah.
Be sure to loop in Waller. She can help you.
I already did. Didn't have a choice. Now that Waller's my superior, I have to loop her into everything. Give us a second, will you?
Mustache mechanic. Yeah, we'll have a moment of silence for mustache mechanic. Mustache mechanic, ma'am.
Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her.
I will always have your back, Jim.
Thanks, Batman. You don't know how good it is to hear that.
Oh, my relationship with Gordon has changed. Dude, screw Waller.
Thanks again for keeping me in the loop. It means a lot.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
So, what did I miss?
All of it.
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
This is getting intense straight up the bat.
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. And doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her.
No, you didn't, mate.
I put her in danger. It's my fault.
The blame for what happened to Avesta rests with Riddler, not you.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
I don't want to.
I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
I want to remain loyal to Gordon.
Alfred, prep the medbay. We're going to need it.
Waller isn't, yeah. She knows my secret. She knows who I am. But I just don't trust her. It's kind of weird. I wonder if because I've been playing Arkham Knight, and at the end of Arkham Knight, everyone finds out who Batman is. I wonder if I hadn't played that, I'd be playing this a bit differently. Because now, in that game, everyone knows who I am. So I partly don't care.
Bruce!
Rescue was really lame in Suicide Squad. Wasn't everything about that movie lame? I watched about 25 minutes of it and just gave up in the end.
Really?
I was on a plane at the time, though.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. Well, I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever
Alfred
see you
loves me.
again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm done with Arkham Knight? No, not yet. I've still got all the side missions and everything. The main
We
story
already
I've
lost
done.
Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Ouch.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the
Yes,
loose.
it's...
With enough guns to
I
harm
can't
a
remember his
small
freaking
nation.
name, but it was the old Robin.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
That's what frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Plus he...
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Jeez.
I'm good, thanks.
Wow. That does mean nothing. Oh, yeah.
There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something
It was a
new.
character that got...
There's a whole series
think he was
of
in the first
powerful
one.
psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Okay, so... Goth Core Labs.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were
Mr.
frozen
Freeze!
solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Batman found out before Alfred did, yeah.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All
It was a clean
witnesses
job,
dead.
evidently.
Gotham brokerage. 10
Harley
million dollars
Quinn!
stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
It's just how things go sometimes.
That's barbaric.
No worries, no.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet. Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by
That's
herself.
actually quite worrying. Alright, so look at the media feed. Gotham citizens support GCVD Batman partnership. Wayne Enterprises stock hits record high. Then trial has been pushed back again. What is the agency? Yeah. Couple bots, a model prisoner. Okay. And ooh, codex. Okay, these are just my codex entries. Alright. Okay.
Guns, money, biotech. What
It's
are they planning?
nefarious.
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own.
Yeah.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around.
Cobblepot
for
is
Bane to
Penguin,
strike
yes.
again. The death toll is already too high.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
John's hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him.
Is that a good thing?
It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool
Yes, I
over their
believe it
eyes.
was a young Joker.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. Hopefully the invitation is still open.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
The stacked deck.
Sneak, yeah,
That's
let's
where he
just
is.
put, you know, tracking devices on people. Why not?
Suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Yeah, let's just go around tagging people because that's ethical. Barely even looks like him. True, true. I'm a bit worried about how much.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of I am.
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
And besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a
And
drink.
the parents sort of being not as clean cut as their reputation.
What about my medicine?
Under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress.
Let the clown lead you to Bane, whatever it takes. Interesting.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
That's from the first battle. That's from the fight he got into at the.
A tracker, Bruce? Really?
In the first season.
I gotta say, I'm disappointed.
I'm sorry, John. All I could think of was getting to Riddler, and you were my best chance. I should have just...
Waited for me to get back to you? Like I said I would?
Hey, I said I was sorry.
It's rude, duplicitous, and kinda stalkery. But I understand. All is forgiven. So... that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I?
Who am I?
You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Jeez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Do I say yes to that?
After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
No, of course not. I mean, I know you hated him, but you're no killer. What was I thinking?
I know what you were thinking. But hey, no
This
harm
guy is
done.
completely insane.
Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce.
Oh yeah, they were in Arkham
I'm
Asylum
guessing
together.
This is about that favor I asked. As I recall, you had some reluctance.
I've been thinking, and I changed my mind. I'd like to meet them now.
Really? You seem pretty against it at the church. Why the sudden change of heart? It's odd. Doesn't seem like you.
The timing wasn't right, but I've reconsidered. The way you described your friends sounded great. A special breed, you said. Inspiring. I like to be around people like me.
I didn't realize I was so convincing.
Take time. Oh no, this is all set. This has got nothing to do with the Arkham games. This is completely TellTales'
Riddler
own.
was more connected to my friends than
storyline.
I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life. And Bruce, friends don't plant tracking gadgets on each other. You've got my number. All right, let's go meet the guys.
Oh.
I'll let them know we're on our way.
Dude, I love the pink foam.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
Calling me a liar? You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake.
God.
And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
Well, I gave you a chance. But I guess I'll have to keep it.
Wait. That was a trick.
Oh, and
Perfect.
yeah, this was. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, they're taking.
Lovely violence.
Oh.
What the hell are you doing to my bar?
Willie had a problem, and we took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
All right, freak show. I'm calling the
Come on. Better get out of here.
Run! Run away!
That was fantastic!
Dude, John's insane.
Oh, cool! They're expecting you.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Bruce, wow. One more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me her name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting. Almost got it. Damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand.
Yeah, because it's absolutely my...
I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
No, look, you're doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce. I mean, wow.
And... Miss Quinn.
All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with
You
the
kneel.
I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Well, if you know who I am, then you probably know I'm more useful alive.
That makes sense. Sense is so boring, though.
What about money, power, and influence? They bore you too?
No. Those are fun. I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops.
So many different interpretations of the character.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Oh, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost your folks.
Ooh.
One said you didn't want to meet. Now you want to. Bouncing around like a yo-yo don't exactly inspire confidence. What do you want with us? What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
The agency is after us both. After the bombing, they've been sniffing all around Wayne Enterprises. We should work together to get them off our backs.
Sounds to me like you just bring more heat.
Bruce could be a real help to us, Harley. You should have seen how he took out this guy in the bar. Really got the heart racing. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
I got it.
She wants to have a little private chat with Mr. Wayne.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. raises all kinds of questions.
He has his uses. After all, he connected me to you.
So, you're a puppet master, huh? Poor old Puds, your marionette. Maybe you and me are more alike than I thought. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't.
Oh god, here we go. Need to give you...
After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth? You're not what I expected. Still, you gotta show me you got what it takes to be part of our... pact. Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
Gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how he used you, Pud. Just to get to me. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
I get it, Bruce. You used me. Because that's the kind of ruthless guy you are.
Those windscreen wipers don't look very effective.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver.
Shiver.
Come on, put your lips on it.
John is getting jealous.
I told ya.
Uh-oh.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level about the agency. Maybe I'll even vouch for you with the rest of the guys.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use.
Let's be fine, it's good.
What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
You don't have to worry. I promise. I'll take care of it.
So glad to hear it. Maybe you are my kind of guy.
Well, then, let's get moving. No time like the present.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Alright, so I'm going to break into my own office. Sounds like a reasonable thing to do. Because, you know.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Please, sign in.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
That is a rather large lift.
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
Oh.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey. This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way. Capiche?
Okay, we'll do it your way. Just don't hurt anyone else.
He thinks he's in charge. How cute. Keep it cool and no one else gets a ding at the Now buck up. We're all smiles on this
Ding at
group.
the dome.
There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure?
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
So, well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
They're not helping. They're really not helping.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Uh-oh.
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
I'm sorry, Harley. It won't happen again.
That's for damn sure.
There's no need for that. I already said it won't happen again.
We'll talk about this later, Bruce.
Whoops.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with
Ooh,
those hands?
hello.
We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the phalanx.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
Okay.
Wait here. I'll be right back with you.
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup? Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Okay. So, I'm making John jealous. I've got Harley Quinn.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Well then.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
PSNTR X5432. I think I got that right. Thank you very much for the follow.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
I'm walking around quite well. Lucius Fox's just stuff's all in boxes. Hey PSN, welcome.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Alright, now it's time to find some thumbprints.
It's not going anywhere unless I reconstruct Lucius's print.
Alright, let's have a look at the desk. Oopsies.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
There's a lovely little desk ornament.
I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
Let's have a moment for Lucius. Moment over. Let's go.
Alright, that's a start. Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud.
I want to build a rocket now.
Getting there.
Anything else? Anything else to scan? Nope. I think we're good. Aha. What's in the box? Sorry.
One more partial print should do it. Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
So far I've pissed off the leader of the agency, and my employees now think I'm in league with...
Not a single usable print.
Oh, hello.
Nope. Not encouraging.
EMP generator.
There we go. Okay, this will work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Yeah, don't try it right now when the electronic device I have in front of me has the thumbprint that's going to get me into the vault.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
How long do you think it'll take them to realize I'm just playing them and I'm just, you know, other things?
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than...
I'm all good, yeah.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but... I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here.
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce.
Good.
What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust
me, Tiffany.
Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever.
The relationship with Tiffany has changed again.
You better know what you're doing.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm pushing buttons on the controller when it tells me to.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
load that thing up too, John? I need it. Hurry it up.
So now we got something that can hack half the security systems and an EMP.
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse.
Things probably could have gone a bit better
But
as
you managed
well.
to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the
what
truth.
she thinks is the truth.
Maybe we should just...
Pardon me.
Tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good.
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy
Dude,
footage.
Alfred is awesome.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story...
Yeah, I panicked.
Problems. She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
Fix it now, Alfred. Whatever you have to do. Just... I don't have time to worry about it.
Yes, of course, I'll figure something out.
That came out a bit more harshly than I intended.
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting. Well, be careful and good luck.
Yeah, I'm still very injured. I mean, I've probably got a few broken ribs, you know. A family affair.
Bad signal. Rooftop briefing. Almost feels like the good old days.
If you mean the city's crawling with masked lunatics and I'm not the commissioner, you're not far off the mark.
That's not what I meant. Waller told me.
Everything's got to go through her office now. Demotion's still tied up in paperwork. For once, the bureaucracy is working in my favor.
Dude, we're gonna get you commissioner again.
Here. You're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Ooh.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Yeah, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
Okay, this is gonna get awkward.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she?
If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Dude, I'm really pissing Waller off.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know. Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero.
Yeah.
She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning.
Well, duh.
The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by.
Dude, we're gonna ambush people.
We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
She is crazy.
You'd be a lot happier if you weren't always expecting the worst, Waller.
I'd be out of a job if I didn't. When you're wrong, and it'll happen, you'll finally realize I'm just better at this than you are.
You're in. Corner of finger. Hey, here we go.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
No, I'm gonna get... Dude, it's... all sorts of things are gonna happen now. Dude, I look good in the flat hat.
Alright,
Here we go.
Okay, I got a nice escort, so there's that. You know, sending a couple of people to pick me up is always a good way to go. Good way to make an impression. Hold 5 points.
Hey now!
Hey now! Hey
Welcome to
now.
our little hideaway and home away from home. The end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Yeah.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Ooh, well, oh.
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing ski. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here. What the hell?
Turn it off!
Cut it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What's
Oh, hello. Well, that definitely does not look like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Match the switches. Okay, so that's green, and that's gotta be red. That's gotta be green, and that's gotta be red. Wait, how's that? What the hell have I missed? Oh, that goes to red. That's on green, that's on green. That needs to be on. Oh, there we go. First schematic matched. Match the remaining schematics. Deactivated.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
Oh yeah.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull. Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
So we've got Bane, Harley, non-Joker, and now Mr. Freeze.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Oh, Mr. J.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little.
Oh, there's a little bit.
You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you.
after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say, I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
We all wear masks, Harley. You don't have to be a criminal for that.
Even you? You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw
Indeed.
Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
A job? Sounds intriguing. What's the target?
I like you, Brucey, but I never give up all my secrets on a first date. It's need to know, and you don't need to know. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some
Great, so I'm
persuasion.
going to try and talk a bunch of criminals into letting me come
Let
along.
me know how I can help.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's
man.
I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick.
Will do.
And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry
Dude, if I lost my wife, I'd be very
You know?
angry.
It's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I'll go talk to the others. See what I can do to change their minds.
I've got faith in you, handsome.
I'm not going to mention the father. I have a feeling that may... Yeah. Let's not exhaust all the conversation avenues just for the sake of doing it. Down, down. Alright.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Alright, let's go talk to Freeze first. Let's see if I can convince Freeze that I am a trustworthy young gentleman in a leather jacket. And a nice flat hat.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
Alright, let's talk to Mr. Freeze.
I heard about your wife, and Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing, well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You're more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him. Good luck.
Good luck. Alright, now we're going to go and talk to the extremely large psychotic fellow who beat the living daylights out of me in a fight when I was Batman. Okay. Venom.
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch, Wayne.
Where do I get beers from? No, I could go into John's house. Does John's house have beer? Let's see if John's house has beer. Oops, I didn't mean for that to happen. I only wanted to go and find some beer. Wasn't expecting a loading screen.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office and making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy.
That's good to know, John.
It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Wow, Ben, I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me.
Probably.
And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you.
Hey, can I grab a beer?
Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Aha.
Priska.
Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in our
I'll have a beer. Can I grab another one? I'd love to grab another one. Fetch win. Do 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 do. Come on, game. Oh, with the loading. I've got a beer to deliver to a man who's, well, my waist is probably the size of one of his biceps.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come.
Oh!
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
The payback I want is with the agency. They wronged me, and now I want to make it right. I'm sure you understand.
Riddler studied this Waller woman, profiled her. She is arrogant, presumptuous, and she won't see what we have planned coming. If you want to get back at the agency, we, at least, have that in common. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes, men you can trust, so hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you
God.
claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it.
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's
happening. He's excited.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. He can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks.
Bruce is in.
You've earned a ticket to ride, pal.
Ticket to...
Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be...
Yeah, I would completely believe everything he says.
Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important.
Let's go hit him with the hide!
Achievement! It's all gonna go wrong for Bruce Wayne, isn't it? And the problem is, I'm gonna need Waller to bail me out. It's probably what's gonna happen here, isn't it? I like this way more now.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do.
Here we go.
EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley.
Yeah, what?
We have almost reached the target vehicle.
No.
You are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on.
Hey!
Now we do this.
I've been in a good mood today. Well, I've been in a good mood this afternoon.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
Here we go.
What was that? What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
What the hell are they going after?
Stay down.
All right, everyone on the ground, now!
Your place is on the perimeter. Freeze! Open the door!
First mistake, gun is... It is!
Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
Nope.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Right, kiddo!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. Then, seize the cargo.
Get out of here!
The hell is that?
Waller, where are you?
What the hell?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
Uh-oh.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles! Damn it!
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Hey!
Oh! Oh my gosh!
Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the cargo.
Where is Harley going?
Harley! Need to leave now! Fine. Forget you.
You have gotta be...
That's quite the predicament. What the hell is in that package? Waller knows what's in it. I guess it makes sense if they're stealing it from the government. She would know what's in it.
You did well tonight, Wayne. Better than that yammering harpy.
How could we leave her?
We need to get Harley. Now!
Impossible. She's dead. Or in jail.
So we break her out!
And if she's dead...
Better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. No. We have to go now. Right now.
We don't have time to waste on her.
But...
That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
You'll regret this, Bane.
Forget him. We have a job to do.
Indeed.
This key is yours, no? Open the box. Be quick.
The hell's in the box? Unlocked. Okay, it's Riddler's body.
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path for the right price.
Oh, it's Catwoman. Uh-oh. You and 79% of players left. Tiffany's feeling worried. She was surprised when you told her Lucifer was Batman. She appreciated you letting her choose to trust you. You convinced her to trust you, but she's concerned for your safety. I'm concerned for my safety. You and 99% of players left while feeling content. She was frustrated when you asked her to consider Gordon. She disapproved you calling Gordon, but instead you agreed to work with her while undercover. Your relationship with Waller is positive. Yay for being positive! Excuse me. You 100 players left Gordon feeling worried. He was glad, but he was honoured, but he was worried that Waller might explode. Overjoyed, he's excited. Did you let Harley get left behind? He is heartbroken. Dude, that's fine. Ah, oh, damn it. Oh, Alfred's feeling stressed. Oh, we've stressed out Arthur. Thanksgiving and in the votes. Pushed out Gordon. I've got a feeling not many people played this. Probably not. Hey, we pinky swap. Woohoo! Updating content. All right. That is the end of episode 2. Alright, YouTube, thank you very much. See you in the next video.